Hello guys, Robert1 here, coming at you with a new Yu-Gi-Oh video, and in today's Yu-Gi-Oh video we're going to be doing the future of Yu-Gi-Oh, a segment on my channel where we talk about decks, cards, archetypes, all coming out later on in the game that could potentially be better, that I have no knowledge about, and giving you basically my first reaction on the cards. Now, today we're going to be looking at the new Tribrigade archetype coming out in Phantom Rage, another new archetype this week. Pretty cool, seeing as we already got the Data Escape archetype, and that archetype is actually really sick, by the way, because it's just VFD Turbo, and it's insane that you can just summon VFD with turn 1 with literally no issues whatsoever. But nonetheless, we're going to be looking at the Tribrigade today in the future of Yu-Gi-Oh! And we're going to be seeing what this archetype can do. We're going to be reading it, we're going to get my reaction, we're going to ask you for your personal opinions on the archetype, and we're just overall going to have fun looking at these cards. So, without further ado, let's get into this and see what the Tribrigade can do. So, let's go ahead and scroll down. So we start off with Tribrigade Naval. And it's a level 1 winged beast effect monster, 0 attack, 2000 defense, and you can only use its first and second effect once per turn. So its first effect is you can banish any number of beast monsters, beast warrior monsters, and or winged beast monsters from your graveyard. You cannot use monsters as link materials for the rest of this turn except beast warrior, and winged beast monsters. So I'm guessing the whole archetype is facilitated around winged beast and beast monsters, beast warrior monsters. So you're pretty much going to be able to fill the graveyard up with these pretty easily, I'm assuming, to be able to banish any number you want to gain this card's effect. And also, special summon one beast monster, beast warrior monster, or winged beast link monster from your extra deck with a link rating equal to the number of cards banished. Okay. So this is literally just a free summon of any link monster. Oh, I'm in a late game situation. My opponent has no negates. I need to get to something too big to be able to stop my opponent from doing anything. Well, I just summon Neville here, banish multiple beast, winged beast, and beast warrior monsters from my grave, and then ta-da! I have a big link monster on the board. That's actually insane. That's actually really, really strong. Just for the fact that it says I can summon any link monster from my extra deck. So you could literally banish 4, and if there is a link, I don't think there is a link for beast or beast warrior or winged beast link monster out there, but you can banish one. You can banish literally 4, summon out this random beast warrior link 4, and be like, yeah, I'm big, I'm gonna punch you, and I'm gonna somehow win. So that's actually pretty interesting for the first monster, I'm not gonna lie. So what's its second effect though? If this card is sent to your graveyard, you can add one Tribrigade monster from your deck to your hand, except Tribrigade Naval. Okay, so it's got, like, you can normal summon it, link it into a Linkuriboh, add any Tribrigade monster from your deck to your hand. That's pretty good. Having a free searcher in your deck to be able to get to any of your other Tribrigade monsters is really nice. I like that. That's actually really, really good. Okay, so next, Tribrigade Seras. Okay, it's a level 2 Earth Beast effect monster. 1200 attack, 1500 defense, and you can only use the first and second effect once per turn. First effect, you can discard one other beast warrior, or winged beast monster, special summon this card from your hand. Okay, so it's a nice little free special summon, and also helps you fill the grave to be able to use Naval's effect. You can banish any number of beast warriors, and or winged beast monsters from your graveyard. You cannot use monsters as link material for the rest of this turn, except winged beast monsters. Also, special summon one beast warrior, or winged beast link monster from your extra deck with a link rating equal to the number. Okay, so it's looking like all the effect monsters are going to have this effect where you can just banish multiple from the graveyard to summon out a big link monster. Now, this deck best have a lot of link monsters to facilitate this, otherwise I'm going to start thinking, what's the real point? But I'm liking it. I feel like it's a good kind of mechanic, but honestly, I need to be seeing some useful stuff here, otherwise it's just going to make me think like, nah, it's not great. But I'm going to say one thing. This deck, if Painful Choice ever came back, this deck would probably be insane. Depending on just for summoning Link monsters free. Oh, we got a Centaur. Okay. So, Tribrigade Fractor. Level 4 Beast Warrior effect monster, 1900 attack, 1600 defense. Second effect once per turn. You can send this card from your hand to the from your hand or field to the graveyard. Send one level 3 or lower Beast Warrior, or Winged Beast monster from your deck to the graveyard. Okay, so this is basically I'm in the hand. I'm going to send myself and another beast to the graveyard. Does this need to be sent from field? It does not need to be sent from field. So what you could essentially do with this card is you could send this card to the graveyard, and then you could send Neville here to the graveyard, and literally just get a free search. You basically go +1. No, you go neutral, and then you can literally... No, you go +1, because you go neutral, then you can banish it, Neville and another monster from your... And this from your graveyard, and then you have facilitated yourself to go into your big Link monster. So, that's pretty good. This gives you facilitation to go into your Link monsters. I'm assuming it has the same effect. Yeah, you can banish any number of Beast Warriors, Winged Beast monsters from your graveyard. You cannot use monsters as Link materials for versus turn, except for Beast Warrior, Winged Beast monsters. Also, special one Beast Warrior, or Winged Beast monster from your extra deck with a Link rating equal to the number of cards you banished. So, yeah, looking at this, it's very interesting. Like, I'm seeing a lot of facilitation. Like, they've only got 3 monsters now that I've seen, because I can see the little blue here. They've only got 3 monsters, but from these 3 monsters, and is this a Beast Warrior? Okay, so I'm going to Tenki search this, play 3 Tenki, play this, literally send this to graveyard with it, then summon this from hand, and then just banish 2 to be able to go in my Link cards. Easy peasy. But looking at these monsters, the deck has... It's very easy to facilitate. You've got this, which will allow you to just summon itself for free and also obviously have the same effect. You've got this, which is a free search whenever it's sent to graveyard. It doesn't have to be sent from field, hand, or anywhere specific. It just needs to go to graveyard. Then you've got this that literally just says, I'm going to send it to graveyard and then be free and have tons of resources. So, looking at this, it's very good. These monsters are very good, but it's really going to depend on the spells and traps the deck has, and also the Link monsters the deck has, depending on how good this archetype will be. So, let's go ahead and look at the main things, the Link monsters. So, first one, we have a Link 2 here, with left and bottom left. Tribrigade... you know what? We're going to look at this one, because this is the Japanese name. Tribrigade, Field Getty, the Fruitless Flower. Okay, we got a cat girl. Alright. Link to Earth Beast effect. So this is the Beast. 1600 attack. 2 Winged Beast or Beast Warrior monsters. And first second effect once per turn. During your main phase, you can summon 1 level 4 or lower Beast, Winged Beast, or Beast Warrior monster from your hand, but you cannot use monsters as a Link material for this turn, except for Winged Beast, and etc. You can't summon... Basically, this deck revolves around beasts. And its second effect is, if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can draw 1 card, then place 1 card from your hand to the bottom of your deck. I mean, I get it. You're link spamming. So getting a free draw, you're going to have to put something away to be able to, balance that. You're going to need to balance that into a degree where your opponent, where it really does matter. But, damn, I wish you didn't have to. I just wish you didn't have to. But okay, I understand. Alright. So next we have Tribrigade Yugioh, the Silver Bullet. He plays blades, and he looks like a lizard man. I can't really tell, though. Is he a lizard man? Let's get a closer look at him. No, he's a dog man. Okay. He's dog boy. And he's got gun blades. He has gun blades. That's actually kind of cool, I'm not going to lie. Gun blades. Does she have a gun blade? Do they all have gun blades? I've noticed they all like guns, but... He has a crossbow. It's not really a blade. He just has a straight up gun, and he doesn't even have a weapon. Okay, so what's that? No, yeah, she has a gun blade too. Well, she's got more of a I can't remember the name. The rifles from the Civil War, where it was like the North versus the South. Halberd? Halberd maybe? No, Halberd is something else completely. Yeah, but she's got a blade on her gun. This guy though, he's got literally gun blades. So what does he do though? So he's link free, down, bottom right, bottom left. Link 2300 attack, Beast Warrior, Link effect. Can only use 2+ Beast Warrior, Beasts, or Winged Beasts. During your main phase, quick effect, you can special summon one level 4 or lower Beast Warrior monster from your hand or graveyard, but negates effects. Also, it is returned to the hand during the end phase. I mean, it's probably not going to stay on the field, but I guess. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can make all face-up monsters your opponent controls lose 300 attack for each different type of monster you currently control. Max 900 9 times out of 10. Not the worst. Helps you get over those big beaters. And finally, we have a Bird Boy right here. Tribrigade Shriek the Wicked Wing. Sounds like a black wing. And it is a winged beast, dark link effect monster, 3000 attack. Arrows are right, left, bottom, right. 2+ Beast Warrior, Winged Beast, and Beast Warrior, Winged Beast Beasts. If this card is special summoned, or if another Beast Warrior and / or Winged Beast monsters is special summoned to your field, you can banish one card on the field. Non-targeting removal. I like it. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add one Beast Warrior, or Winged Beast monster from your deck to your hand, whose level is equal to or less than the number of your Beast Warriors, and Winged Beast monsters. What? Is equal to or less than the number of your banished. Oh, banished. Okay, cool. I was about to say, I didn't notice the banished. Like, my brain went for a fizzle there. But yeah, okay, so you have 4 banished. You can add a level 4. Not bad. Like, Matt, you're normally probably going to end up adding Naval because he's just the most likely one, I suppose. But yeah, it makes sense. It's pretty good. Alright, so now we go into the spell cards. So we've got Tribrigade Line, a continuous spell card. And you can only use the second effect once per turn. So, first effect, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except Winged Beast, and... Okay, so you can only... If you control this continuous spell, you can't special summon anything but Beast, being Beasts, Beast Warriors, and Winged Beasts. I'm just... My tongue ain't liking this. It's just really not. And its second effect, you can send one monster from your hand to the graveyard, add one Tribrigade monster from your hand to your deck with a different original type than the sent monster. Free adding. That's pretty nice. I'm not going to lie. That's pretty nice. If this card in your spell and trap card zone is destroyed by your opponent's card effect, you can activate this effect. Your opponent cannot declare an attack for the rest of this turn. So, your opponent kills it, they can't attack you. You can discard a card, you can send one monster from your hand to the graveyard, add any Tribrigade monster from your deck to your hand. And also, you can't, it just locks you out of Winged Beasts. It just locks you into Beasts, Winged Beasts, and Beast Warriors. Alright, not bad. Okay, and we've got a quick play spell. So, Tribrigade Airborne. Quick play spell, first effect, can only activate first effect once per turn. Target one Winged Beast, Winged Beast, Beast Warrior monster you control. You cannot special summon a monster for the rest of this turn from your extra deck except Link monsters. Okay. Also, special summon one Beast Warrior, or Winged Beast monster from your deck in defense position whose attack is equal to or less than the targeted monster and is a different type but negate its effects until the end of the turn. Huh. So, I just have to target anything and then I can summon one of these three, right? Right? Target one beast, you cannot special summon monster from your turn, except also special summon one beast from your deck. Yeah, it's just a free tutor from deck. It's literally just, I'm going to E-Telly if I control one beast warrior, or winged beast. That's pretty good. And it doesn't actually specify what you're summoning from the deck, as long as it's a different type. So technically, this could be support in other decks that use like Beast, Winged Beast, and Beast Warriors. So that's like a little nice tutoring there. Like I could see this could actually be used in stuff like Lunalight, now that I'm looking at it, because that deck plays multiple different types too. So nice. This is pretty good support. This is pretty good for the deck, and it's also nice for other decks as well that mainly focus on Link monsters. But actually, now I'm looking at it. Is it for the rest of this turn? So yeah, so you'd probably set this, and so you could have a tutor for next turn, maybe a Lunalight Tiger and stuff like that. Alright, so we're going into the trap territory now. So, Tribrigade Revolt. Normal trap card, you can only activate one card with this card's name per turn. Special summon any number of beast, wing beast, or wing beast monsters that are banished and slash or in your graveyard, but negates their effects, and if you do, immediately after this card resolves, link summon one Tribrigade Link monster. Okay. This card is nice, for the pure fact that this is basically a Harpy Trap card that says I can discard and just summon multiple monsters. Is this a hard once per turn? This is a once per turn on its effects, but hey, if I got those banished monsters, I'm gonna summon them back, and I'm gonna make that, and then I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna banish a card. So that's this is pretty good. Oh, I like that. All right, Tribrigade Oath, lovely artwork here. Normal trap. It's a normal trap. You can only use one of the first and second effects. Okay. Target one link monster you control. Special summon one beast warrior, or winged beast monster from your hand or graveyard with a different type. Okay. If you control at least one of each beast, winged beast, and beast warrior monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard and target one face-up spell or trap card your opponent controls. Negates effects until the end of the turn. This is the weakest card in the deck. In all honesty, this is the weakest card. For the pure fact that, one, you need to control at least one beast warrior, one winged beast, and one beast monster to utilize its graveyard effect. And two, because it only summons from the hand and the graveyard. Now, obviously, they already have something that can tutor from the deck, which makes sense for them to not actually have another thing that tutors from the deck, but it's not that great, and I probably wouldn't run this card, in all honesty. But the rest of the cards, I really like. Looking at this deck in a nutshell, it's a really cool beast type deck that just revolves around all the different types of beast archetypes and beast types in the game, and kind of focuses on having multiple ways to summon them and make bigger link monsters with them. Like, Link monster wise, I really like the Link. I really like this Link 4 right here. Just being a free summon to banish literally any banish any card with non-targeting restrictions. If it's sent to graveyard, it can literally add any beast warrior from the grave to the beast warrior, beast or winged beast from your deck to your hand. Obviously up to the number of banished cards. You've got this card, which is like a free summon, which can be good because it allows you to tutor yourself straight into this guy if you do have that additional monster in your hand. You've got this girl as well, which is also a free summon. She does restrict you, but hey, it's got like, this is kind of like a Link climb deck, so I can see why it's like that to begin with. And then all the little monsters are just really nice too. Like, you've got Naval here, that's just a free search whenever it's sent to graveyard. You've got this one that's a free summon from hand, and you can send Naval to the hand to get a free search. And then you've got, obviously, the Centaur right here, which literally is just like, I discard myself, I send the Naval to the graveyard, and then I literally just go plus because I can just banish the two from the graveyard, summon the Cat Girl, Link summon again, and just go from there. So this archetype, looking at it, I really like it. It's a really interesting archetype. I want to see what kind of other things you can add into it as well. Because I know you're going to be playing stuff like Tenki, I know you're going to be playing stuff that revolves around like beasts, like I could see maybe Obedience Schooled to an extent, but I wouldn't really count that as something you would play in the deck because it does lock you into pure beasts. But just like generic beast support, like a beast, winged beast, and beast warrior support that just kind of synergizes really well together. But guys, that's it for the video. Tell me what you think of this archetype. Tell me what you think of everything in general. It is really cool archetype in general, and obviously Konami making cat girls out here for all of you, all of the weebs and otakus and all of that. So yeah, I hope you You probably like that. But guys, that's the video. Tell me what you think of this video in the comment section below. Do you enjoy the video? Do you enjoy the archetype? Do you like the archetype? Is there anything you would like to see from the archetype? Personally, because I really want to try and test this archetype out myself, see where we go from there. But yeah, I'm going to be testing this archetype for a bit. You'll probably see a duels and deck profiles pretty soon for the Dead Escape and this at some point. But that's going to be the video, guys. Tell me what your thoughts on the archetype in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Robobot1 signing out. Later all.